One of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Stepping in, Alejandro Chavez. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Lifted in. Moving under it, Crosby looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A chance now to take a look.
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the new...
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams.
Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Crosby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Short, hit hard, scooped up on the backhand, on to first, and it's dropped.
The head first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say...
Runner goes for second. Now he'll step off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Ready once again, Bobby Crosby. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding in once again, Bobby Crosby. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Bay Bears brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Chet Burrows earns win number 7 on the season. Alan Flores was hit hard to the...
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping in, Bobby Crosby. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Hard hit ball to second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Edward Oldham claims the win out of the pen.
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. Locked in a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bobby Crosby. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Striding in once again, Bobby Crosby. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Crosby
has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.